Okay. Johnny, you got this. We're gonna do Coco Jones makeup look, and we're going to talk. Whew, okay, let me get myself together. We're gonna use this eyeshadow palette. I don't know what it is or who it is that is trying to get me. I'm being completely honest here. I have been going through a battle for the past almost a month, going through a lot of stuff personally and professionally. And I don't know. I've been asking God, I have been praying, and I don't know why it's hitting me so hard now. And I just feel like, you know, is it because I don't know that somebody don't want me to achieve or be better for myself? What is it? What is it? A lot of people been talking bad about me, saying I wasn't gonna be nothing. And it just, I feel like people that speak so negative about me, I feel like it works or something, because I try to prevail in my life and I feel like I can't. It's like it's just blockages after blockages after blockages. I'm not gonna cry, but I'm just really, I'm upset because I work so hard. Nobody don't try to do nothing for me. Nobody don't even try to help me. But I always got to help everybody else. And that would be pissing me off. And people say, oh, you got to ask for discernment. And I ask for discernment. I ask for everything. But I just feel like every time I turn around, it's something going on with me negatively. I'm just like everybody else on YouTube. Yes, I do content. I'm honest about it. And I get up. I'm a acknowledge, because I like to be honest. Yes, I like to acknowledge. Yes, I do. I get upset because I do the same content. Everybody else get more watch hours, more views. But the thing is that because I put so much hard work into my videos, so much, because I want y'all to come across. I want you to say, "Oh, I like how she explained this," or things of that nature. I don't get no views. And that's why I keep asking, like, what is the point of me being on a platform that I'm not able to show my creativity? What is it? It hurts me a lot because I work so hard. So hard. And a lot of people didn't got a lot of subscribers than me. They was coming on my platform getting information. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Like, honestly, what am I doing wrong? Why I'm not getting the views and all of that? I want people to see my channel too. And it hurts me. I'm not gonna lie. It hurts. It hurts so much because I work so hard. I be so creative. I'm doing, you know, each and everything, and it hurts. And what people say, Oh, well, maybe YouTube not just it's not for you. It is for me if I came this far. But see, I figure out it's a lot of negative people in this world that don't want to see you succeed. And that's why I just try to be so very careful of who I meet, who I bring into my energy space, because a lot of people are not who they say they are. And a part of me always wants to believe people, and I can't, because I have been effed over. People want to play the victim card, and it hurts me because I always help people, but they get on top before I can. And I'll be like, I'm doing something simple. Why they getting so much? Why I always get less? I always get less. When people say, well, you shouldn't be crying, you shouldn't be doing, because it hurts. Because I put all my energy into a project. This is like my current events. I do research and I get nothing. And then I try to get people to participate. People don't want to participate. I went to work with Miss Bella. I don't know what's going on with her. I know everybody's schedule is different, and it's hard. I'm working, and I'm taking care. What needs to be done at home. See, everybody talk about me and say things. Well, you need to do this. You need to do that. You're not in my shoes. If you was in my shoes, it'd be different, because that have happened so many times. A lot of people say, "Oh, you should do this and do that," but then when it comes to them, "Oh, I can't," and that's the same thing I go through. But it's like when I go through stuff, I'm not important. I don't matter. Or, "Oh, you need some healing. You have trauma issues. This and that. Blase, blase." I'm hurt every day by people that around me, internet wise, whatsoever close, because people don't want to help other people. When they see a light, people don't want to help. I do help myself, because that's one thing I'll say. Well, you need to help yourself. I do help myself, but then you have to network to get around to help yourself. Am I right? Because one, it was about family member got into it with that. Then it just like things just started going at it. Work, going at it with people at work. They don't care about you, trying to get on your nerves, trying to make you, I guess, leave. And I do want to leave. I can't leave without a job, can I? I have applied to many. I don't know what else to apply to. I know I am supposed to be a positive influence. I am. But at the same time, I am being real. It is hard. My whole life been hard. Ever since I was a child, I've been mistreated. Uh, Nobody don't care about me. They picked on me the way I look, said I was dark, I was ugly. Um, Teachers had their favorites. They mistreat me, but they show them more love. I have had it hard. Trying to date, thinking the guy would like me, mistreat me, talk about me, try to make me feel belittled, like I don't know nothing. I never had nothing. I never had a real relationship with friends. I never had a real relationship with a guy to be something, because people have the aspect of, because of the way I look. I have been mistreated all my life. So I don't know what friendship is. I don't know what sisterhood is. I don't know what love is. I'm honest, and that's what I'm about on this platform. Whether, people like it or not, you want to get to know me. I never had none of that. I don't have nobody. So I do the best that I can to accomplish on my own because I don't have nobody to help me. Because when they do, they figure, oh, well, I did this for you. You should owe me. It's always a negative aspect. I don't know why I go through so much. That was just like when I was applying for jobs and my resume didn't cut it. People made fun of me saying that, oh, she's all over the place. I don't understand what she's saying. People made me feel very belittled of who I am. And I am making an effort. But I had a lot of people just kept tearing me down, tearing me down, tearing me down. And I just at times I thought I wasn't gonna make it. I just thought I wasn't gonna be here no more. That's how I truly feel, with the aspect of that. So y'all be saying, you crying, we don't like to see you cry, or you shouldn't be crying. This is me. Because I don't want nobody to try to tell my life through somebody else. I'm telling it through myself. I'm a human being. I'm not a robot. I know we all smiles. I know we all are supposed to be positive influences and healing others. I'm human just like you all. I get burnt out. I get emotionally drained. Yes, I do feel alone sometimes, but at the same time, I can't trust nobody because everybody pretend that they're here for me. They're not here for me. People looking for stuff. I don't know what it is. They search stuff, try to find stuff on me. People from my past trying to come back into my life, want to follow me. I don't want you near me at all. I'm here to say that I am not perfect. Yes, this is a transformation channel. I do makeup hacks, I do hot topics, I do horror reaction videos, I do celebrities, makeup, everything. But I am human. And I just keep asking why I'm going through so much. Why? And I know I'm supposed to question God, but it hurts me so much because I have I have changed so much from my younger self. I understand what I went through in the past because I put a lot of people before me. I wasn't putting myself out. Maybe it's still there, but it's just a lot of obstacles that always get in my way. And sometimes I feel like, am I ever going to get to success? Because it's always like a blockage or a pushback that I go through. Just a few minutes ago, my phone, it didn't want to work. I was devastated. I was upset because my phone did not want to come on. I had a plan with this live and just talk about real life situation, and then this happened, and it just made me so upset because I'm like, I can't afford another phone at this moment right now. I can't. And then my channel, this is my baby. I put out so much content and I get less views, and I'm like, God, what is it? What am I doing wrong? What do I need to do? I have asked people on my channel, what can I do? I'm putting out a little clothing line on here. I don't get that much support. I'm doing everything that I can to be successful. People think it's easy, it's not easy. People just talk. But I guess people who gossip about celebrities and things of that nature, they doing, I guess, a greater job because they get a lot of views and watch hours, and I get less watch hours. And people tell me, "Oh, well, you just need to find something else. What else I can do?" No, I'm just serious. Like, what else? I applied to jobs, and I'm just really tired. for the 9 to 5 jobs, whatever. I work 1 to 8, but 9 to 5, whatever you want to say. I'm tired. I'm exhausted, and a lot of people may not want to see that or know the truth. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I really am. I'm tired. I get out of breath, and I just feel like, am I going to collapse on the ground? That's how tired I feel. I don't like my workplace because I don't have no creativity. I don't have no control. But when I come on this platform, I have every control of what I want to do, what I want to say, how I want to plan it, and things of that nature. And people speak so negative about me. It hurts when a family member say that you're not gonna be nothing? That hurts. Oh, she just gonna be in her room, or she's gonna be at home the rest of her life. She's not trying to do nothing. She's not trying to succeed. She's not trying to do nothing. But it's so funny now how everything is going around that a lot of people have to go back and move with their parents. Most of them done had a lot of kids. They not married. Their jobs letting them go. And I feel like I have a lost out on a lot because I didn't get a chance to experience a lot. I would love to go out of town and just be around the right people, don't have to, feel pressed about drinking or smoking. People just love you for you, not getting jealous, being around females to inspire you, uplift you, and not feel this grudge or jealousy, enviness towards you. I never experienced that. But I just never had a protector. I just feel like a lot of people want to see me destroyed. In other words, that's how I can explain it. I was so upset when I asked this person to look over my resume, and they're gonna bust out laughing, saying, "Oh, you all over the place." And I'm like, "That's why I'm getting it to you." And they just laugh, and I just outburst, and people don't like that. "Oh, you need to come out." I said, "No, don't worry about it, because that's why I came to you to ask you." And I just hate when people make fun of other people. Then when they not here no more, when they deceased, oh, she could have asked me and I would have helped. And no, you don't. I'm so tired of people being so fake and phony, like they're God. You're not God. You are a demon to me, because why are you making fun of somebody? Because unless you could have said, well, I think if you take this out and just replace it with something else, that would make it set, really good. But I don't know why I am the target of people mistreating me. And I just want to cry sometimes. And, I do be happy, but then at the same time, I feel like I deserve more, and I should be somewhere up higher. I shouldn't be here like this. I mean, I probably would be on YouTube, of course, but I'm just saying, a lot of people like to destroy people who have light in them, and it hurts. I never had a friend. I never had a friend beside me, like by my side. I had people that lust after me or trying to be in my business, but I never had a real person in my life. I don't care what people say. Oh, I'm your friend and this and that. Where are you? That's why I'm closed off. That's why I don't say much to people. That's why I don't befriend people. I don't care what people say. Well, you shouldn't have a closed heart. Well, I do. I've been through so much you don't know. You don't know the pain, the struggle, the heartache that I have been through. Because especially with guys, all they think about is their penis. And then they're gonna tell you how you should live your life and you know, you should be this, you should be that. How can I be? You can't even have a stable relationship. You don't want to have a stable relationship with me. You just looking for a good time. I'm not looking for a good time. I want somebody that's real and that loves me and appreciate me for who I am. I'm not hypersexual. That's why everybody have these diseases going on. That's not what I'm about. I'm not on here showing my body. I don't have on lingerie. I don't have on no thong. I'm not doing it. I'm not shaking my butt to get views. And then over the years, you regret it because you're gonna have children or whatever the case. You might want to be want to run for president, and then all of that pop up or whatever you want to do serious in the workplace. It's hard. My life been so hard. 31 years, and I don't know what my future gonna be like. I really don't. Can't trust nobody. Can't be friends with nobody. I've been like that all my life. I couldn't trust or be friends with anybody. And everybody talking about, well, I do this. Oh, I will never mistreat you. I don't believe that crap. Because once you get with that person, people change on you in a heartbeat. Try to control you, manipulate you, be narcissist, trying to make you feel unappreciative, ugly. I done seen it all. Guys say anything to get in the bed with you, and they go about their business because they'll have somebody on the side. There's no love here. Just a lot of hatred, even enviness and jealousy. And I just been praying to God to please send me great and wonderful people that have good intentions and don't see me as a competition. We don't see one another as a competition. I just don't know. I just feel like sometimes my work is not good and I do everything the best that I can. So, like today, I posted two full length videos. They're like 8 to 10 minutes. I mean, the other one's 6 minutes. Um, Coming at 12:30, then the other one at 6:30. I just asked you guys to just give it a chance and watch it. And I just want you guys to participate of if you want me to do a reaction video that you saw recently that's you trending, let me know. And I can do a review. I can do it as a full video or short. So I don't know what it is. People just spoke evil over me. I don't know. I just been rebuking it. I've been praying and I just don't know what it is. But I never had a job in my life. I am working, I guess you could say it's a job, but I'm talking about like career wise. I'm not a nurse. I'm not a lawyer. I don't do none of that. So it hurts me a lot that I'm not able to succeed or find jobs that it relates to me. I don't want people to just know me as a pretty face. That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm shooting at. I want somebody to really say, she's intelligent. She got a lot going on. She's more than just a pretty face. But it hurts. It hurts me a lot that sometimes I felt like I wasn't good enough. And I still kind of feel like that. And I just want somebody to give me a chance at working and that people can work around my schedule. This is Coco Jones um, makeup inspiration look. So I'm learning each and every day, guys, about myself. Um, it's just really hard. And I know people say, "Well, life is hard." I know life is hard, but most of you guys that come on my platform, you guys done had so much. You guys had many jobs, and I really just had this one that I've been working for 11 years. If you guys knew the full story, it really would make you guys cry about my life. But it's just some things that I like to keep to myself. That's personal for me. And I'm just honest, my story would be very tragic and sad. And that's why I come on here and speak my truth, whether you like it or not, because I don't want nobody speaking for me if I'm no longer present anymore. Because people have mistreated me and did me wrong. I have been so kind of helping people, and that's what I like to do because I understand, I know the feeling of not getting the help or, not understanding something. All my life, I always had to do everything and learn everything on my own. When I was in high school, I would never forget the teacher. I was taking calculus, and this other guy, we studied together. Me and him had the same answers, but breaking it down. She gave him an 85, and she gave me a 78. I will never forget that. Instead of we could have both had the same grade. I never, my life, school was not for me. It just seemed like nothing was never for me. I struggled in everything. I struggled in English. I struggled in science. I struggled in math. I had probably 3 or 4 teachers out the years that really took up time with me and succeeded with me. My life never been fair. I always help people, but nobody never helped me. I was the afterthought. I'm just being honest. I'm not looking for sympathy because a lot of people are very mean and very cruel on here because they don't care. This a whole new generation. People just don't care. People very evil, very wicked. They wish negative on you. They just don't. A lot of people don't want to see a lot of people succeed, especially Black women. And I just never had a positive outlook on anything in life. I've been hurt. I've been damagedly broken. So everybody be questioning me about dating and stuff. It don't work out for me because people feel like they can get over on me. They can sweet talk me, try to get me in the bed, try to use me for something, get information. It just don't work. It just don't. And it is sad. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is sad. It's very sad and very unfortunate. But I'm speaking from the heart. I'm not speaking through tears like I usually do, which is coming from the heart. But I'm speaking from the heart today. I've been going through challenges for a month, but really all my life. I don't feel protected. I just don't feel like a man don't appreciate me. And that's why I don't want to have kids because all of the things that I experience, I don't want them to experience. It's all said and done. It's so easy for a guy to come in your life and say, "Oh, I'm not gonna do this." People can change, and I done seen that. If you want to have children, go right ahead. But I just feel like children are not for me. A lot of kids do like me. They like to play with me. I talk to them, but I just don't want to have kids. That's my intake on that. Because I'm tired of people trying to pressure me and then trying to question my sexuality, which is none of your business. Because you guys want to the first thing, oh, you must be gay. You must like women. Everybody like to say that because y'all don't know what people's story is to judge them for who they are. You all don't want to get the chance to get to know somebody, but y'all like to pick, and not to get to sit down and listen. I'm not gay. I love men. I just never really understood what love is. I just never did. Unfortunately, I never was taught that from a male that. So a lot of people just been saying a lot of negative things to me on here, which are some be my followers, some don't be followers. Saying that I have trauma. You need to go to counseling. People go to counseling every day and people still act the same. I talk to God. I feel certain ways because I'm not able to speak out how I feel. People can say every and everything to you, and people can be in your face smiling at you and be so evil and envious of what you have, which is your light. I don't know what my journey is going to take me, but I just ask you guys just continue on supporting my channel, especially my full on videos. I have put a lot of energy in it. I ask you guys, and I've been stressed out for the last couple of months because I don't know where I want to be, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's really hard. People can say it's easy because they looking on the outside, but when you in that position, you don't know. But when people hear your story, people be like, "Oh, yeah, I don't tell everybody my story." I have a lot of people around me that don't want me to succeed, and I feel like those are blockages in my life. And I'm gonna say this again: if my mom and my grandmother was not present, I know that I would have been gone, like left where I'm at and go somewhere else. But I'm in a tight spot right now, and you know, you can't make hasty decisions, and that's what I used to do. I always want to get up and go, and I always get dragged back down. So I don't know what it is. Um, I ask for discernment. I ask for protection. I ask for guidance. I ask for real people to be in my life so I can learn and grow from them. But that's reality. I'm learning as I go. But I do thank y'all for coming on. Most of you guys, my day ones. Just a lot of people don't want to hear the truth from me. It's like I supposed to stay humble. I supposed to stay quiet. I supposed to obey. That's what people see from me. Stay humble. Be quiet. Don't speak your truth. Keep your mouth shut. No. I don't care whether you like my message or you don't. I'm tired of people trying to humble me. Yes, I'm gonna lash out because I'm tired. Because you don't understand. You tell me you do understand. You don't. That's bullshit. Because if you did, you wouldn't be doing me like you're doing me now. Yes, I'm gonna lose a lot of people. Okay. It's gonna hurt. But I gotta do what I gotta do for me because nobody's not gonna look out for me but me. I don't know what jobs to do. I don't. I have applied. I don't know. But I am working at my current one to get food on the table, buy stuff that we need, get medicine. That's my job. My YouTube channel is my outlet of hobbies, creativity, fun and laughter, honesty, emotional, impactful. That's what I express on here. I know I'm not gonna be everybody's favorite cup of tea, and that's fine. And everybody's not gonna be meant to be in my space either, and that's fine. I dealt with that a long time ago, trying to please others because people do not want you. They'll use you, say stuff, and you got to do what you got to do, and what's best for you. But I gotta go. 30 minutes to work, and this is my Coco Jones inspired makeup look. And I like to just to be honest with you guys and transparent. Um, no, I'm not gonna be trying to cry, be emotional all the time, but I just wanted to have a serious note and serious conversation from my heart, from myself. A lot of people like the sweet talk, but people don't know what I actually go through. I want to do a document, a reaction video with girls that look like me go through. I want y'all to see it because people feel like you lie, and people say, "Oh, I understand." No, you don't, because y'all think it's easy for us. It's not. Not. And I'm tired of people saying, "Oh, she have trauma. She have mental issues. She need to go to therapy." It's easy for you to say. Maybe you need to go to therapy, but you don't know what I've been through. Yeah, you can go talk it out to somebody. That's it. But people still go through stuff. People in the military, mental health. But if anybody really do know about a job that's legit, because I will find out, please add me and let me know on the community tab if y'all seen something that's very good. Um, let me know. And I'm like I said, I'm just tired. I'm emotionally drained and mentally drained. And I'm just trying to figure my life day by day, just like people that going through stuff. But people feel like that, oh, you're a pretty girl. That's all I get, and I'm tired of that. I'm I'm so done of being a pretty face. That's all you see, because when you see pretty, you see sex. To me, I'm an intelligent woman too. I graduated from high school. I graduated from college. I keep my appearance up. I'm not no celebrity, but I always kept my hair done. It might not be on the top, but it be done. I put in a bun and call it a day. I dress nice. I'm not showing my body, my cleavage. Might show a little stomach, but that's it. But people never understand the real, true, modest transformation by Celeste. Because they don't want to see her shine, succeed in life. Because people like to destroy light. I am the light. And it's hard to really pass through the darkness because you see so many blockages up ahead and people don't want you to get through. And I'm still trying to get over the humps in the road in the dark. But thank y'all so much. Go check out my new video coming in 13 minutes. Full length video. It's just 6 minutes and 6 seconds. Please take the time to look at it and comment with your favorite part and what you guys like to see. And then my other videos coming on at 6:30. And then I do have another commentary movie at 8 o'clock. I think you guys will love. So thank you guys so much. And I will talk to you guys later. Ciao.